off the air that's really, I think, wonderful. So if you check it out, you'll learn when I'm on live. I actually do a live show from my home at 4 o'clock every Tuesday afternoon, East Coast time. And then I do a 9:30 crafting show that has never been on the air. It's totally different than what we do on the air. And that's Tuesdays at 9:30 East Coast time on HSN's website, Facebook page. But you'll learn about it on my Facebook page. So please go like me. I would really appreciate that. All right, let's talk Fire Stick. This is so good. Like, you know, who doesn't know Amazon, right? Well, imagine if another retailer had a better deal than even Amazon on the #1 most popular item that they offer in their electronics, which is their famous Fire Stick. This is a complete 2-pack of Fire Sticks. Now, why do you want a Fire Stick? Well, a couple reasons. One, if you love your cable, great. But let's say you have another room, like your bedroom or your guest room, and you've always wanted to have really immersive TV in those spaces, but you don't want to run cable, you don't want to pay for it. Use a Fire Stick. All you need is the internet, right? Or maybe you want to save a whole lot of money. All you need is the internet to be able to watch literally more than 500,000 options because you've got Fire Stick. All right, here's the scoop. If you go to their website, Amazon's right now, they have one set. This is the 4K, it's the latest, for $39.95. We're actually offering 2 sets for $65.99. So we're totally beating their price, and you're getting both complete sets. Plus, we bonus in vouchers that my guest is gonna tell you about in just a second. They're exclusive to HSN. On top of that, if that all wasn't great, we have 5 flex pays, and we've got free shipping today while we have it available, so take advantage of it. All right, Aaron Berger's joining me. All right, Aaron, I love it. Fire Stick, hello. That is just one of the ultimate brands when it comes to wireless television watching, right?
And yeah, and this is the Fire Stick 4K, so it is the best of the best when it comes to the Fire Stick. We have done Fire Stick 2-packs before, but we have not done one on the 4K, so you get even better streaming on this. Did you know of all the devices Amazon makes? So they make the Amazon Echo and the Amazon Show and the Amazon Dot, and you know, on the Amazon Fire tablet, just a million great things. The Amazon Halo Band. The #1 selling Amazon device is the Amazon Fire TV Stick. In fact, if you go on Amazon's site right now, this stick has over 700,000 reviews.
Wow.
I think it's 711,000. Over 500,000 of those are perfect 5-star picks. You might be thinking, okay, no, wait, what exactly is it? Well, the Fire Stick is a device you plug into your television, and it makes a dumb TV smart or a smart TV smarter. So let me explain that to you. You take this stick, we even have a little diagram that will show you. You plug this in to the HDMI port on your TV. So you need an HDMI port on your television. Nearly every TV has one. And then you plug it in as well to the wall. And we include everything. We even include the batteries for the remote. Like literally every single thing you need comes in your package. So you plug it in your TV, you plug it into the wall. And as long as you have Wi-Fi, all of a sudden, you have the smartest TV you've ever seen. Like I said, it makes a dumb TV smart or a smart TV even smarter. Now, how can I say that? What does that mean, makes a smart TV smarter? Well, you get this awesome universal remote, and this universal remote has Alexa built into it. So you can now talk to your TV. So if you want to watch your favorite show, or you want to watch, maybe you have a favorite actor or actress. One of my favorites, America's Sweetheart, Julia Roberts. I'm going to ask for her. So all I'm going to do, I'll show you on the remote here. There's a little button there. See that? It looks like a, it just looks like a microphone. Julia Roberts. See that little blue line popped up across the bottom so you know it was listening? You see how fast this daggone thing is? It's because this basically turns your TV into a computer. This has a quad-core processor in it. So now we could watch Homecoming. We could watch Steel Magnolias. Wouldn't that be nice? We could have a Cry Fest tonight on Labor Day Saturday. We could watch Mother's Day. We could watch Eat, Pray, Love. We could watch Stepmom. We could watch August Osage County. All of these things are even I have not watched The Prom yet. I need to watch that, Suze. You need to come over and we need to pop up some popcorn and need to watch that because they said it was really funny. Yeah, it'd be fun, right? Yeah. And that's just it. You can. Every night can be let's pop up some popcorn and let's make some sangria and let's have a great night, you know, at home, because over 500,000 television shows, movies are all at your fingertips. Actors, actresses, maybe, again, like I'm just going to go with what I love here. There's a certain genre you love. So I'm going to go movie musicals. And again, see that little blue line, you know, it showed me that Alexa was listening. We could watch Shrek the musical. Oh, Chicago, that was amazing. Guys and Dolls, I've done that musical. Funny Girl, I remember that poster hanging in my aunt's house growing up. You know, famous Barbra Streisand movie musical from 1968, and on and on and on. So basically, for a couple of bucks, you turn your TV into an entire entertainment system, you know, in a whole different way, with a world, over 500,000, a world of movies and TV streaming at your fingertips. I will mention, if you have subscriptions to like Netflix or Prime Video or HBO Max, they all work here, and that's great. But after Suzanne updates you guys, I will show you there's a world, so much free material. You could never watch all the free material, all kinds of great free stuff too.
Well, and here's the update for you. We've doubled the package. So you're actually getting, this is a completely exclusive configuration. You can't even find it on Amazon right now. You actually double the package, so it's 2 sets. You could give one away for Christmas. You could give one and put one in your, you always wanted a man cave to watch football, guess. You can do that. So you're getting both of these sets, and we did not double the price. In fact, you are looking at the first time we've ever done a 2-pack of the 4K. And you don't have to have 4K television to use this. And Aaron, I'd love you to kind of get into that in just a second. But the other thing is fantastic is there's no monthly fee, you guys, and they're always adding more content over more and more and more and more and more. So a lot of services, what do you pay per month? Well, I don't know, your cable bill, right? So imagine if you didn't have to pay that every month, and you will have no monthly fees other than if you have Netflix or you're buying Discovery Plus or something like that, right? But in general, you never pay a monthly fee for a Fire Stick. Once you own it, you own it. And guess what? If you're gonna say, all right, you know what, we're gonna go to another place and I wanna watch free there, you take it with you and hook it up there, as long as there's internet. As long as you have a TV and internet, you're good to go, and you've got years and years and years of hundreds of thousands of options to watch because you own the Amazon Fire Stick. Yes, it works with Alexa, which is awesome. Also, you're gonna get a lot of freebies. In fact, hundreds of thousands of options just in free things to view. And again, Aaron, I'd love you to talk about the 4K. You don't have to have 4K TV to use this.
You absolutely don't. If you have a 4K TV, then you can enjoy all the 4K content. If you don't have a 4K television, that doesn't matter. It will play up to the quality that your television can play back. So, for example, this isn't a 4K TV. This is a 1080p television, but I could still watch 4K movies on it. It would just play as high as the quality of this television would play back. It's that simple. And then if you ever get a 4K TV and you pop this in, it means you're ready. It means, you know, the 4K content will come across. So let me show you. For example, I can just say 4K, and then this will specifically bring up some of the 4K content that's available here. Like we could watch Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, or the new Cinderella movie, or wouldn't that be cute? Like the Baby Monkeys, the Our Planet, or Tidal High, or Hannah, or a Seinfeld, a new Seinfeld thing on Netflix. I'll point out, like, I have 2 subscriptions to think. Let me move these out of your way so you can see my TV better. I have 2 subscriptions. I have a subscription to Prime, Amazon Prime, which gives me all kinds of their great content, and a subscription to Netflix. So it pulls up all of the things for me that I can watch just having those 2 subscriptions. But if you have 0 subscriptions, and that's fine, or many people have more subscriptions than I do, and those 2 subscriptions together probably cost me $12 or $15 a month, you know, something like that. It's relatively minimal. But I'm going to show you something. I'm going to go to the find area, and I'm going to go to the free area. You don't have to belong to anything. $0 per month. You understand that, right? Nothing, zilcho, 0. I see that number that we've sold already. Do you know we've only had 2 shows? We've had 2 airings. It's not like we've been airing this all weekend.
Oh my.
Yeah, two airings, 2 like 12-minute airings. So it's been incredibly popular. Okay, free. These are some free things that you could watch right now. You could watch Super Troopers 2. You could watch The Hunger Games. Wow. Yeah, The Hunger Games for free right now. And again, it's not like, okay, we've got to start that at 8 o'clock when it comes on. It's whenever you want. Marley and Me, This Means War, No Good Deeds. You could watch La La Land, which you could pay to rent other places. You can watch La La Land for free right now. Those are some recently added movies. Here's some recently added movies and television shows. There's even, I think there's going to be, how about some live content? That's one of the things that the Fire Stick has done lately, is added more live content to its selections. So you could watch ABC News live, CBS News live, BNC live, USA Today live, Bloomberg TV, Those are all live. So great live stuff, as well as great things, you know, that you're streaming that have been broadcast in the past or in the theaters in the past, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, and here's a quick update. Again, with just a 3,000, over 3,000 now sold, here's your opportunity to be, and it's a 2-pack. I just got to keep repeating that, because if you go to Amazon right now, it's basically $40 without the voucher. We give you a 2-pack, and everything is identical. All the hookups, you get 2 complete sets. So imagine being able to finally get that TV you wanted in the bedroom, and you're like, yeah, but we don't want to run cable. It's kind of a hot mess. We don't have to rent another box. You don't have to. That, to me, is what's so cool about this, is if you've got that extra room and you've always wanted to be able to watch TV in that room, and you want to watch movies and you want to see Netflix and all that stuff, now you can without having to get an extra box and pay a monthly fee. Also, I've convinced a lot of my friends to do what's called cord cutting, and that means you just go full internet. If you've got a TV and in the internet in your place you live, you're now watching thousands and thousands of options with the Fire Stick. Plus, you get, if you have Prime, you're automatically have Prime TV from Amazon. So this is an awesome way. I mean, think about how much money you can save by not having to get all those extra boxes for every room that you want to see TV in. All you need is a TV and an internet and this, and you're totally good to go. And I know people have saved hundreds of dollars a year simply because this is how they do all their television viewing. Aaron, I know you've got some more to show us too before we run out of time. What do you want to explore next?
I just want to show you again, particularly if you're joining us, the ease of, you take this little guy, you plug it into your TV, right? And then you connect it to your internet and you plug it into power. And again, everything you need is included. This is the most recent remote. One of the things I'll point out, because some of you might have an older Fire TV, this has both the volume and, the volume and a power button on it. So this is now a universal remote. You don't need to switch between remotes. You can use one remote to control everything. In fact, I'll adjust the volume. See over here, you can see when I'm changing the volume, my TV just has this little thing that pops up and shows you that you're changing the volume. So one remote to control it all. What would it cost us to buy a universal remote, for goodness sakes? It's the easiest remote in the world to use. When it's time to play a show, it's as easy as asking for it. So you can say, play Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. Would you see how fast this is? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 seconds, probably less than 5 seconds from when I set, and I apologize for that glare. That's just glare from my window, just so you guys know. About 5 seconds from when I ask, play Tumbleleaf. Tells me getting Tumbleleaf. 1, 2, I'll do like a referee. 3, 4, okay. Like 4 seconds from when you ask to watch something to when, can you imagine? It goes through all of the hundreds of thousands of shows that are available, picks it out for you, plays it for you in an instant. It really is something that anyone can use that brings so much entertainment to your fingertips. I would get one for every TV in the house. I would tuck them away for the holidays. I will tell you, last Christmas, we did a 2-pack, not on the Fire TV 4K though. It was the Fire TV standard. We sold out 30,000 of them in a couple of days. Like if you weren't, you know, didn't tune in to the 4 or 5 shows that we had, you didn't get one. So just know that I hope I don't know what we'll have for the holiday. I hope that we'll have something like this, but they sell out so fast. Amazon gives us such a limited amount of them that if you're interested in it, it probably is something on which you need to act pretty fast.
And how many more airings do you have of this configuration?
I have 2. We have 2 more airings, period, this entire weekend. I have 1 airing tomorrow morning and 1 airing tomorrow night.
Oh, there you go. And so these are easily going to be sold out by then. All right, Aaron, thanks for hanging out with us. It was great seeing you again.
Good to see you, Sue. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, so stay on the line for 2. Again, 2 complete sets. So if you've ever wanted a TV in your bedroom, or the kids want a TV in their room, or it's that back room,